gates. The Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go. Damn it.
infinite, immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts were freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves. So that the many could survive. And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was. The man who gave up his life to become the one who could save the many.
So that's the control ending. One difference I want you to notice is that in this ending, and indeed every ending except the variation of Destroy where Shepard survives, Charlie put Shepard's name on the memorial wall. If you check the Destroy ending, you'll see that she only held it, but didn't put it on the wall, which I think is a nice touch. Obviously, if your EMS is too low for Shepard to survive Destroy, the name is put on the wall there too. And speaking of that scene, was it really too difficult to dynamically render a texture with Shepard's first name for the nameplate? I don't know, maybe they were afraid it would ruin the scene for people who gave their Shepard a silly name. Also, it's yet another place where those people who picked a love interest who isn't on the ship in this game get shafted, since their love interest can't put the name on the board and isn't seen reacting to Shepard's death. This ending is the only choice that has differences for Paragon or Renegade Shepherds. Renegade Shepherd's speech is much more about crushing enemies rather than protecting allies, though in my opinion both versions are pretty creepy. I said before that I originally rejected Control because I believed it was a trap, and the cutscene seems to suggest it works out okay, so why would I still not pick it? Basically, I don't think it will last. Shepard may be a remarkably strong-willed person, but even he wouldn't stay true to himself, living for the next 1,000, 10,000, even 1,000,000 years as part of the Reapers. He simply has too much power now. The Krogan get uppity again, the Reapers can subdue them. Leviathan becomes a problem, send in the Reapers. You know what, those Volus have always been jerks, let's indoctrinate the lot of them. There's just no guarantee that Shepard or anyone can be trusted with this power. That's not even mentioning the possibility that the pattern repeats. What if Shepard observes new synthetics being created and destroying their creators, and has to intervene several times? He could conclude that the catalyst solution was right after all, restart the cycles in the Harvest, and we're back at square one. I believe that, given enough time, Shepard could lose enough of himself that it could happen. I just don't see this as a viable long-term solution. Coming back to the theme of freedom, the galaxy has simply replaced one guiding force with another. They're no longer slaves to the catalyst designs, but now they're subject to Shepards everywhere. Even a full Paragon Shepard just shouldn't have that kind of responsibility. No single person ever should. And I believe a Paragon Shepard would not want that control either. Really, the only positive thing you could do with control is have the Reapers fly into a black hole or something. If that were a choice, making this version of Destroy where you sacrifice Shepard instead of the Geth and Edie, I would prefer it. In a way, the fact that that didn't happen, to me already means that Shepard is getting corrupted. He's getting tempted into using the Reapers, rather than leaving the galaxy alone as he should.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.